What if a simple love for fashion could completely change your life? What if the outfits you created, the ideas you shared, and the creativity you expressed could inspire millions of people around the world? For Nava Rose, fashion wasn't just about looking good. It became her language, her business, her identity. And by the end of this documentary, you'll discover how one creative young woman transformed her passion into a globally recognized personal brand, and why her journey continues to inspire millions of aspiring creators. This is the story of Nava Rose. Birth, family, and early life. Nava Rose was born on December 18, 1990, in the United States. She grew up in a close-knit family with Filipino heritage, and from an early age, she was surrounded by creativity, culture, and self-expression. Even as a child, she loved experimenting with clothing, colors, and different styles. While many children simply followed fashion trends, Nava enjoyed creating her own. That curiosity slowly became a passion, and that passion would eventually become her career. Like many successful creators, her journey didn't begin with millions of followers. It began with a simple idea: to express herself creatively. Did you know? Before becoming famous online, Nava spent years developing her sense of style and experimenting with fashion long before millions of people knew her name. But passion alone doesn't create success. The real turning point came when she decided to share her creativity with the world. The first steps, long before viral videos, brand deals, and millions of followers, Nava was simply creating. She explored different fashion styles, learned what worked, and continuously improved her craft. Every outfit became an opportunity to learn. Every creative idea became another step forward. She wasn't trying to become famous overnight. She was building something authentic. That authenticity would later become one of the biggest reasons people connected with her content. As social media continued to grow, Nava recognized an opportunity. Instead of waiting for someone to discover her, she chose to put her work online. That single decision would change everything. Did you know? Many of Nava's earliest followers admired not only her fashion sense, but also her ability to explain styling ideas in a practical and approachable way. But uploading content is one thing. Building an audience that trusts you is something completely different. And that's exactly what Nava would accomplish next. Building a global audience. As platforms like Instagram and TikTok reshaped the fashion industry, Nava Rose stood out by creating content that was both stylish and relatable. Her audience didn't just admire her outfits. They appreciated her creativity, consistency, and willingness to inspire others to experiment with their own style. Video after video, post after post, her community grew. Brands began to notice. Fashion collaborations followed. What started as a personal passion was becoming a successful career. More importantly, Nava had built something that couldn't be measured only by follower count. She had built trust. Milestone. Today, Nava Rose is recognized as one of the most influential fashion and lifestyle creators online, inspiring millions with her unique style, creative ideas, and authentic personality. But success brings new challenges. How do you stay original when millions of people are watching your every move? That question would shape the next chapter of Nava Rose's journey. The turning point. Every creator reaches a moment when they must decide whether their passion is just a hobby or something much bigger. For Nava Rose, that moment came when she fully embraced content creation. Instead of following every trend, she focused on creating a style that people could instantly recognize. Fashion wasn't simply about expensive clothes. It was about creativity, confidence, and helping people express themselves. As her audience continued to grow, brands began reaching out. Fashion collaborations increased. Major lifestyle campaigns followed. The creator, who once shared styling ideas out of passion, was now building a global personal brand. That transformation didn't happen overnight. It was built one video, one idea, and one satisfied viewer at a time. Did you know? One of Nava Rose's biggest strengths is her ability to combine affordable fashion with luxury styling ideas, making her content relatable to a wide audience. But building a personal brand comes with a challenge many people never see. How do you stay creative when millions expect something new every single day? Life beyond the camera. Social media often shows the finished product, the polished outfit, the perfect lighting, the successful collaboration. What it rarely shows is the planning behind every piece of content. For creators like Nava Rose, success requires consistency, discipline, and constant learning. Fashion trends change quickly. Algorithms change even faster. Remaining relevant means continuously improving while staying true to your identity. That balance has become one of Nava's greatest strengths. She continues to inspire aspiring creators by proving that originality is more powerful than imitation. But fashion wasn't the only thing Nava was building. She was quietly building a business around her personal brand, from creator to entrepreneur. As her influence expanded, Nava Rose evolved beyond creating fashion content. She became a trusted voice in lifestyle and style inspiration, working with brands while maintaining the creative identity that attracted her audience in the first place. Her journey reflects a major shift in modern careers. Today, creators are no longer just entertainers. They are entrepreneurs. Their ideas become businesses. Their audience becomes a community. And their creativity becomes an asset. Nava embraced that evolution and turned years of consistent effort into lasting opportunities. Did you know? Many successful fashion creators spend far more time planning, filming, editing, and developing ideas than viewers ever realize. Behind every short video is hours of preparation. So, what can every aspiring creator learn from Nava Rose's journey? The answer might surprise you. Where is Nava Rose today? Today, Nava Rose continues inspiring millions through fashion, lifestyle, and creative content. Her influence extends across multiple social media platforms, where she shares style inspiration, creative ideas, travel experiences, and everyday moments with her global audience. More importantly, she continues evolving. Instead of relying on yesterday's success, she keeps creating for tomorrow. And that's one of the biggest reasons her audience continues to grow. Her legacy. Nava Rose's story reminds us that creativity can become a career. She didn't wait for permission. She didn't wait for perfect timing. She started with what she had, improved over time, and stayed consistent. Her journey proves that in today's digital world, passion combined with discipline can create opportunities that once seemed impossible. The hidden lesson: talent may get attention, but consistency builds trust. And trust creates lasting success. Nava Rose's journey teaches us that every creator starts with 0 followers. The difference is continuing to create, even before anyone is watching. Some people see fashion as something you wear. Nava Rose saw it differently. She saw it as a way to tell stories, to inspire confidence, to encourage creativity, and to remind people that who they are is just as important as how they look. Perhaps that's why her journey resonates with so many people, because at its heart, it isn't just about fashion. It's about believing in your own creativity long enough for the rest of the world to believe in it too. If you enjoyed this documentary and want more premium biographies of the world's biggest models, fashion icons, fitness stars, and digital creators, subscribe to Model Archives. Like this video if Nava Rose's journey inspired you. And tell us in the comments, what's the biggest lesson you learned from Nava Rose's story? Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our next documentary.
flickering moon. We're chasing ghosts in this endless maze.